along. How are we doing this evening? Have we got good sound? We seem to have got good picture. We've got good sound. It's all good. If you watch on YouTube, watch live. If you're watching on Twitch, you have no idea what I'm pointing at. If you're watching on YouTube, go to this link. Right. You guys who are watching this live have no idea what I've just pointed at. If you go and have a look at the VODs when it goes up, and in fact at the start of all my VODs, you'll see that the link to the Twitch channel, like that, gets pushed across the screen about there-ish in the first few seconds, which is a little bit mad. How are we doing, everybody? You've seen it. You see, Sloth knows what's going on. Shall we say hello to everybody on in the chat? Hello to Sloth Farms, you baller. Welcome along. JPR 1992, welcome along. 123 JCB 13, welcome along. Yes, I did. I finally have access to my Minecraft account again, and I played little bit of Minecraft today, and it was fantastic. It's been a while since I've had a good session of Minecraft, and I really enjoyed it. To Slay, welcome along. Watch the fruity language. Tallulah Jade UK, welcome along. Fisher J, welcome along. K's 4240, welcome along. Hoya 73, welcome along. Netsound 19, welcome along. Matt Ferguson Man, welcome along. Farmcat GR, welcome along. James Coy, welcome along. Farmingirl 27, welcome along. Number one in your hearts, welcome along. And Sean Gibb 1992, welcome along as well. What do you mean? What was that? What's just come in? This is no, that's not it either. Right, we're gonna need that because we're gonna need the phone for doing some timings this evening, because of course we are continuing the giveaways. Let me get the timer up. There we go. 2 minutes on the timers. Liverpool 299, welcome along. What was for supper? For the supper this evening was a good old-fashioned British fish and chips. Really nice. From one of our local fish and chip shops here. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Oh, dear. So, yes, it's repeating on me slightly. Which is, which is probably a bit of information too far. But, yeah, it was really nice. A little greasy as always, but nice. Conference Harvester song is in your playlist. Awesome, number one in your heart. You see, selling extra copies of it. Your friends hate it now. It's a fantastic song. I don't know what you're talking about. Right, shall we flip over to this screen here, unpause the game, and get cracking. Today is the third day of spring. We need to start getting some crops in the ground. We need to start getting some manure spread. And to that end, field 9, we just need to put a little bit more manure at the top here. Then we're going to get the barley planting in there with the T8. So we're going to do the manure first. We're then going to have a go with the animals. Oh, we left the other tractor around this way. I think we might at this point replace the not a shed emote. Is it gonna move? Oh, why is that doing that? No, come on. I can't even... Is my wheel even working? Oh, this is going to hit me in the face now. How about this, keep it? Last time I watched the best tractor was a Ford. Right, let's take that out. Go back into there. That is... Okay. What the hell? Right, close that door. Yeah, pro streamer here too, Slay. Pro streamer. Trying to get my wheel to work. It's not been recognised by the thing yet. Ah, oh, come on. What are you doing to me, Logitech? Hello, FS19 boy. At the moment, my wheel is not being recognized by the Logitech software. Why? Okay, let's try restarting it. You're currently having this issue. There we go. Now it's recognized it. Okay. It's because I did a video with the PlayStation yesterday. Right, okay, right. And we should be able to tab out and tab back in. Well, I haven't updated the Logitech software on the laptop. So I'm still using the old stuff. Whereas I got the updated software on my PC. So, on my main streaming machine. So it's a bit weird. Gamer Dragon raiding with a party of 12 because Gamer Dragon is awesome. Welcome, 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 Raiders. Hey there, Without. How you doing? That's a lot of GD emotes, raiding emotes. Raiders, if you please click that link, I would be most grateful. Hey, Hen Dog, thank you for subscribing at tier 1 for your 4th month. You are awesome. Also, guys, go check out the wonderful streamer who is Gamer Dragon, who, if you're not watching GD, you are missing out in a major way. And Dog 1000, thank you for the host. You are awesome. It's been hey Triliv. Been a while. Managed to get caught up on YouTube. Congrats on the T8. Maybe that's all. We've not had it that long. We've only had that for 2 streams. Yeah, any mods in the channel, feel free to throw in a raffle at any point. Hey Jab, how you doing? Speaking of people who are awesome, I should have a Jab. I must have a Jab shout out on here. That's wrong. That is wrong. Right, we're going to rectify that situation right now. Why does Jab not have a shout out in this channel? Let's add a new one. OBS, Twitch, chat message. There we go. There we are. Right. And then, ooh, I pressed 2 buttons at once. There we go. It did Jabs. Perfect. Go check out Jab. He's awesome. Does a lot of similar stuff to me, actually. Some fantastic content from him. Hey, Jack Morgan. Welcome along. No problem. My pleasure. I am looking for a telehandler. And going the wrong way, which is normal, really. We got a lot of stuff in our shed now. Our shed is getting quite... No, that's a man truck, VF. I don't want the man truck. Now I'm going to jump into New Holland, aren't I? No, I am in the Merlot. Good. Things are good today, GD. I didn't get a video out. Just no time to get a video out today. I'm kind of... I went to do... So, I asked on YouTube the other day... Let's go through here as we're doing this. I asked on YouTube the other day, what other stuff should I do tutorials and guides and that kind of content on? And overwhelmingly, there are 3 things that came out. Maze Plus... seasons and courseplay. So I'm going to be doing some guide series on those 3. I've got to start with Maze Plus, but the map I really want to do Maze Plus guide on is going to be Chellington. So my Chellington content over on YouTube, that is going to be a guide to Maze Plus. And we're going to go through all of the aspects of that. Hey, Smithy's World, welcome along. So yeah, we're gonna go through Maze Plus, give you guys a guide to that. A simple XML editing, yeah, I could do a guide to that as well. That's not a bad idea. There are lots of little ones I might try and do as well. There's things like that do really well in search terms. So things like, and I know most people on the channel will look at that and go, why is VF doing that video? The one that I think is going to raise a lot of eyebrows from there is I'm going to do a video on how to buy fields in Farming Simulator 19. Sounds like a really simple thing. It sounds like something that doesn't require a video to be made. One of the most searched for how-to terms on YouTube is how to buy a field in Farming Simulator 19. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Right, we want to get this, so that's good, and we might get the conveyor belt on this today. Just to speed this whole process of refilling this. How to properly tend to crops. BF doesn't know exactly. I know how to work courseplay, thank you. Ha! Courseplay just likes to find. Yeah, pretty much, JCB. Pretty much that is going to be the video. It's going to be maybe less than a minute long. I think I might try and do one for console, one for PC, and one for yeah, so one for PS4, one for Xbox, and one for PC. Just to pad it out a little bit longer, because yeah. Evening, Red Rust 92. PF side and Vanilla, which well, I'm gonna, so seasons, I'm gonna probably look at stuff within seasons when I do the seasons videos. So yeah, I think there's gonna be a multi-mod kind of series as well. I think one with and without by leasing fields. I kind of give it, I think the field leasing mod is causing problems with precision farming, so I'm kind of ignoring it for now. Right, there we go, that's got this field done. We can fold this up and we'll get some more manure later, because we have to manure the rest of our fields at some point, but we want to get the barley in this field today. So that's what we're going to be doing. Hey, Caden H12, welcome along. So let's just park this here. Because we're going to need this later. And I think we need to do a whole load of work with our animals before we go any further. Oh, wow. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. 100% sandy loam on one field and 75. Wow. What is Simulator Radio? Simulator Radio is one of the radio channels that you can have within Farm Sim. They play a really, really good mix of music. I obviously can't play it on stream here, but because it's all copyright stuff. But yeah, if you want something good to listen to while you're playing Farm Sim, pull up the radio at the top with that, and you should be able to add it in as one of the radio stations. I have obviously have the radio completely turned off on this, but yeah, they are cracking. Right, let's see if we can access this. No problem, Jab. And yeah, I shout out Simulator Radio, they shout at me, it's all good. What is this? Come on. I think Seasons has fouled this up. I think we're going to have to empty this manually. Have I seen the new truck? It's got a car alarm. I haven't. I was in the shed. Wow. Morning, Beck, Beer, Morning, Bear SK. Welcome along. Yeah, this is not going to work, is it? This is completely foobarred. Let's see if we can force it a little bit. Right, let's take the size of this right down. Can we take the size of that? There we go. Size of that right down. Zoom right in and see if it'll make it worse. Well, it's not opening up. That's the trouble. Yeah, it's completely bust. We're gonna have to lose all this, I think. Because it's not there. There's nothing under it. It's not even it's not detecting it at all. Open it up at the back and run the bucket along to open it up. It won't open up at the back. So if I go here, there's no option to open this. All I get is the fill level. Yeah, it glitches sometimes. But, yeah, going to here, I've got no opening. I've got nowhere where it opens it up. See? So we'll just clear it out. And hopefully it won't be completely foobarred when we come to do it again later. And refill it. There we go. Let's keep buffering. Oh wow, we are. Apologies, tonight's stream is not going nicely. Give it a moment, it might sort itself out. Please sort yourself out, internet connection. Don't do this to me. Oh, we've got 95 viewers though! Exclamation mark! I'll leave this up for a bit. Exclamation mark here in the chat, people. There we go. People are coming in. 2 minutes. Jam 34 217. Thank you for subscribing to Twitch Prime. You've been subscribed for 4 months and you are awesome. Starting the countdown. There we go. Right, we need to move this out of the way because it is mightily in the way. I'll just put it down the side of here like this. Hopefully my internet will just come back. I hope. Hey, the spoon, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Yeah, give your screen a refresh if it looks like you're a fair way behind. We fortunately do have enough other stuff that we can give to our cows to feed them. And then we will have to do maize silage this year. Wow, this is most of a... This is... Yeah. There we go. Clear that off and then I can actually see my screen. Its internet is struggling a little bit tonight. Hey, Hazza, welcome along. How you doing? You have 30 seconds left to enter, people. We've got a lot of feed to give our cows here. So yeah, we want to get the sunflowers and the barley in today. So we should be able to do that. It's only 8:38 at the moment. So always plenty of time to do that. There we go. Oh, before I do this, let's do that. Let's do that. And let's kick this off. Great fun! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Who's it going to be? Who is going to be the first person to get a free entry into this month's giveaway this evening? Here they go. It's going round. It's getting closely to Caughey. Caughey gets another entry. All he has to do is claim it in the next 60 seconds. Is he here? The stream can't be more than 60 seconds behind, surely. I was going to get a bigger bucket, wasn't I? Yeah, we might have to head down to the shop and get a bigger bucket before we go any further. Ooh, there's a good 30-second delay on this. "20 seconds. I might have to restart this stream because that's... Oh, the winner is you! Oh. These are going to be close. I might have to up that to 2 minutes if there's that much of a stream delay tonight. Oh. But it's of course it's Caughey. Alright, let's copy that. Let's get his name into the list for the 15th of December. Because that's what today's date is. No. I want to unpause. There we go. Yeah, we are going to get a bigger bucket. You're right. Actually, we have a bigger bucket. It's this one. We'll use our really big bucket to do the manure, which got like 7,000 litres available. Hello, Sean T89. Welcome along. Best. Oh yeah, I suppose that. Well, I was a little bit late with that. I think your stream delay may be more than a minute. Mine is, so if you guys are noticing a large stream delay, refresh your screen. I have not got a massive stream delay on Twitch at the moment. I may be 10 seconds behind. Yeah, I was only about 10 seconds, yeah. Yeah, give it a refresh if you're finding a stream delay. It should that should sort the issue out. Right. So where are we with the feed for these animals? Because I want to play around with the T8 today. We have a way to go yet. Yeah, we don't need to start looking and getting other crops in for probably another day or so. And not all of our crops are going to require us to put manure down, I don't think. Thank you, Jesse. Yeah, no fruity language in here, please, people. You knows the rules. I need to add alert command. What should my alert command say? That's the question. Oh, I know. Name has gone to watch from the shed. Or name will be watching from the shed. GDDK, thank you for subscribing at tier 1. You've been subscribed for 16 months. Wow. I'm amazed I've been subscribing. I've been streaming as an affiliate on here for 16 months. You're always, yeah. The Culchy winning streak continues. But that doesn't mean he'll win at the end of the month. Just that he has a free entry. And we'll draw another one when we hit another 17 viewers and pass that 100 viewer fresh mark for the threshold fresh mark. Hey Rowan, welcome along. How you doing? Oof, up. What was for supper tonight, Canadian Gamer? Fish and chips. Oh, sorry. It was fish and chips. Jack Morgan, what was for supper? Fish and chips. I'm doing well, thank you, Rowan. We're, of course, tomorrow night we will be back on the big British farm, home world farm. Do I have a crop rotation on here? I do, but we're going to have to reevaluate it because obviously precision farming may change how I approach it. Okay, Matty Ferguson, man. Although, if we can get a double boost from our crops, that would be amazing. You know, we're into our 3rd year on the map. We've had 2 previous years' worth of crops. They, if we have a look at this. The boosts should be pretty good, especially sugar beet. Sugar beet, we're going to have a ridiculous amount this year, and same goes for sunflowers. So that's why we want to get the sunflowers in. The sugar beet and the sunflowers should both do really well. Oh, let's check the cows. One more. No, I probably chippy chips today's local shop closed down for a few months ago. Wow. Fish and chips sounds random now, which, well, we went searching for Santa. So my local town had a Santa parade thanks to the local round table, and so yeah, Santa going round town on a sleigh pulled by a car. And yeah, we took the little ones to see that, and on the way home we grabbed fish and chips. We phoned up and booked it in advance, and yeah, picked it up at the same time. I believe they do, Jab. It's not something I've done a huge amount of testing on, because most of my testing with precision farming has been around the actual without seasons, but yeah. Oh, that's lovely, Culchy. How's fatherhood treating you? Hey, martinMLGAMER, welcome along. Guys, go check out Martin. He's an awesome PS4 streamer. Well worth checking out, especially if you want to see how somebody does it properly on console, and not how I do it on console. If you want to see somebody do it properly on console, go and check out Martin. He's a cracking streamer. If it does stack, it forces you to play seasons now. It may stack. It probably won't show more than 125%, but it must stack, surely. Yeah, seasons and precision farming are completely compatible. Right, what do we need now? We need some fresh maize. Or some fresh grass. We go with the fresh maize. Wait. Hope we have enough of this to get us through to the new year. Or to the new thing. I should have gone in cab for that. That would have made much more sense. Right. Yeah, we kind of left the cow feeding last time. By 10 AM in game, I want to be seeding. Yep. Takes about 3 buckets of fresh maize. And then we need to get hay bales in and clover bales in. So we'll switch what we got on the front of here, get those done, and then we need to get the straw in and the water. But we can be setting up the T8 for work while the water's going. Yeah, we don't need to fertilize. We don't need to prepare the field anymore for the sunflowers, because the sunflowers have enough. Or there should. It won't take much to raise the sunflowers up, and I don't want to over fertilize the field. If I can get away with it. Although the manure would actually be a free way to fertilize the field, and it wouldn't be too much. I've still not worked out. I don't think over fertilizing the field affects the yield. So we can probably go and manure the field we're going to do sunflowers on, and save ourselves a load of money on solid fertilizer, I think. Any news on Chellington? Not yet. I did message Oxy yesterday. Asked him if I could have if I could do a first look on Chellington. And he said, yeah, when it comes back from Giants, then he'll let me have a copy and have a first look. So yeah, we're waiting to see where it passes or fails. If it passes, yay, we can start the multiplayer, because that would be nice. What modders do I think would be able to create a grain drying? There is a grain drying mod out there already. Red Rust 92. I think it's one of the global company mods. Creates so in the same way as washed and sorted potatoes sell higher, dried grain sells higher as well. Have Giants stopped testing mods because they went on holiday? No, Giants don't go on holiday for another 3 days. End of this week, Giants break up for Christmas, and we'll be back on the 4th. I believe. I think it's 4th January. If not, it's the following week. It can give a negative result. Yeah. Evening, Thrundle. Welcome along. We're starting from a pretty low baseline, so I'm not too worried about it with the... Well, we can test. It will make a good test, actually. How you doing, Thran? Right, we'll plonk the fresh maize back in here. Right. And then we need next to do... Yeah, we're doing bales next. Evening, TBI Evo Saxo. Welcome along. Would you be able to join the MP when I start on Chellington as get to see for Christmas? If you meet the criteria, absolutely. I will be talking. We'll be keep an eye in the Discord because we'll be sorting out who will be running what farm. We'll see how we go. We may have it that people can come in as farm hands, but yeah, and we'll see how we go. Because obviously we'll have limited space on the server. And the people who will have priority are the people who have committed to running farms. Which we're going to try and do 10 farms. And we'll see if we can if it kills the server doing it. But yeah. Which is why we're keeping the mods to a minimum. I'm not going to have more than... We're not going to have more than 30 mods. And most of them are going to be scripting mods. So... Right, clover bales first. $9.42. Yeah, we can get this done by 10 AM. Aim absolutely is get those 2 fields done. And maybe we might be able to get some... Oh, got a new update. GeForce Ready driver. Which will kill the server even more. Yeah. There's a... it's pretty much all quality of life stuff. The big ones, of course, are going to be seasons and... Seasons and Maze Plus and Precision Farming are the 3 big ones. Everything else is going to be quality of life stuff. And therefore fairly small scripting mods that don't make changes everywhere. And then we're going to have a couple of Giants equipment mods. Oh, that's only got 200. Okay. Let's put this in and get it out of the way. The problem I have at school weekdays, so I won't be able to get on the weekend. Yeah, exactly. So it's that's the thing. And we're going to be doing it twice a week, so it will be Wednesdays and Sundays that we do Chellington. So yeah. It would be good. It would be good to have people come on and help out if people need to. But I doubt every farm will need somebody every stream. So we might have a farmhand section or something where people can put in that they need somebody. Hope so. Map of Chellington doesn't vary too much. Like each field would be mainly one soil type. That doesn't tend to happen in real life though. Right. Do we need any more? No, I'm pretty good for everything. We need water and straw pellets. Okay. Or straw, basically. So I don't know how full our straw blower is, but what we'll do next is we'll get the water going with our little 7840. How's the partner push been going? Partner push has been going really, really well. As far as our 30-day and our December stuff, we are doing massively well. I am so stoked because the support from you guys has been amazing. We are now above 75 viewers on average over 90 days as well, which is brilliant. It's just whether they go for it. Jimmy Alex Gaming, thank you for the host. You are awesome. Hey Winrick, welcome along. We're still sitting up at that 90. We go over the 100 and we will have another giveaway. What was for supper? For supper this evening, Jimmy Alex Gaming, was fish and chips. Tonight's the lowest. No, we had a 92 average a little while ago, a couple of weeks ago. We're still doing really well. It's still awesome, and I am so grateful all of you here. And I'm trying not to number watch too much because, you know, I need to number watch in order to do giveaways, but otherwise I'm trying not to look at it too much. Right. Yeah, I think there's an issue with this tractor with the cables. It doesn't seem to have valves. It doesn't seem to have the cabling set up properly. I'm wondering if I can copy it off another one and get it to work. How much do we have in this actually? Oh, we have a few bales. That's good. Yeah. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Well, the minis had the same thing. Yeah, they are fine, but they don't have the Union Jack flag on them, Jack. So, I can't, because I like my Union Jack on my T7. All I need to do is go in and find out what's missing from the mod. Won't be much. Will Chellington mods player be able to join as they meet the usual crime? As I said, what we will have is we'll have several general players, people who are committed to playing twice a week. And then anybody will be able to join as a farmhand and help out. But there will be a limited number of those spaces. So if we have 10 farms and we manage to pull off a 16-person server, then there will be 6 places for people as farmhands. Pretty easy to add. The visual part of the mod is already there. Just need to add transform groups, same as adding beacons. Yeah, that's what I thought, J-Man James. So same with this tractor. I could correct this tractor fairly easily as well. I'm not going to make it down there. Plus, I have no water in my water trailer. Why? This should be full at all times. Right, let's fill that up. Oh, I'm in the wall. That's not going to make things harder at all. That's easy. Yeah, exactly. Easy edit to put the flag on. Yeah, maybe. It's a question of which one's the easier edit. And that's the thing. I'm so excited for a PC as I'd love to be able to get the old school tractors like that 7810. I'm still hoping MatXJS is going to release his Fords. There's lots of talk on his Facebook and on his Discord of at least releasing the T-dubs. I really want the 10 series Fords. Please can I have some 10 series Fords? We need more straw, chat. Spring on the farm. So we've got to do the animals because we've been neglecting the animals for a few streams, and therefore we need to do a little bit of work with them. We then are going to have to. We then got the. So we've got both the barley and the sunflowers to plant today. So both of those need doing. We'll open that up and put it somewhere where we can access both sides easily, like that. So that's so we're going to be putting the barley in next, the spring barley, and hopefully the sunflowers as well. Get a nice Case H8 yeah. I do love my Fords. I'm loving my New Hollands as well. Because yeah, we've only got the 7810. The 7810 is our oldest tractor now. And we've got lots of hours on everything at this point. Heck, we've got 10 hours on the Mueller. 12 hours on the Mueller. You know, that's not a small amount of time that's on this. $97 at the moment. We need the 5-minute average to be at 100, and when that hits, then we will we'll do a giveaway. and we will give away a computer game for Steam. Steam game code. There we go. Come on. Oh, no. I've done it again. Keep forgetting. Connect them up. Oh. There we are. Like, so, I'm the only one who does that from time to... Yeah, I do it every single time. Hey, Dirty Rotten Pigeon. Welcome along. Love that name. That is awesome. Still reading 97 viewers. How you doing, Dirty Rotten Pigeon? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you are enjoying the stream. Hope you're enjoying me watching me break my Mueller. Right. I'm still following the stuff. Ah, cool. No, I'm not. I'm at 97 still. It needs to go up. We've got 104 in general. As soon as the average, the 5-minute average, ups over 100, then I will do the giveaway. Galcomp Gamer, thank you for gifting a 6-month tier 1 to Sean T89. You are awesome. Thank you very, very much. How many subs? Is that 4? That's 4 for tonight, isn't it? I think. So far. Hello, Ninja Lemon. Welcome along. Yeah, that's 4. Yeah, I have 1,000 cows. I've got a lot of cows. And it's not a straw baler, it's a straw shredder. And I wanted a big one because I was tired of going backwards and back and forth. It's alright, at least we didn't get the 9 bale one. Hello to B150, welcome along. Oh, no politics in here, please. Yeah, no politics in here, or you're going to get the rant. You're gonna get the rant. You're gonna get the rant. The rant will happen. We don't do politics in here because BF then gets very ranty. Wait a minute, I got gifted a sub. Yeah, I can't remember. It should be in your message. 108 viewers. Exclamation mark here in the chat, please. What's the rant? The rant is my opinion on all the very stupid conspiracy theories that go around. I'll put it this way. Dirty Rotten Pigeon won't like what I have to say. At all. Which is why we don't do politics in here, because I don't want that kind of rubbish in here. I don't want to have to deal with that, and you guys don't either. Oh, Epic Games, sheesh. Oh no, we're gonna have exploding bales. Oh no, they've survived it. Hello, Cletus McFlurry Glock 17. Welcome along. Okay, right. I have said several times, please no politics in here. But if you really want me to do it, I will do it. Donald Trump lost the election. He needs to get over it. Joe Biden is the president of America. That's it. Now, any more mention of politics in here, and I'm just going to time you out. Thank you for subscribing on Twitch Prime, James Coy. You have subscribed for 2 months on a 2-month streak. No, I can rant better than that, Jab, but I'm not going to. I just want to draw a line under it, because that's it. Right, I did say another time you're getting a timeout. You're getting a timeout. Because I don't want to go on an epic rant. Timeout happened. I forgot to set the timer. Ah, you guys have another 2 minutes. Why's VF got to T8? Because I could afford it. He did want one. He really was. He was pushing for one. I gave him plenty of warning. Yeah. I mean, it's in the rules. The one to get me on an epic rant on is Brexit. Because Brexit, I will go off on one. And I do often. But not in here, because like you guys, I come in here to escape this kind of stuff. You have a minute left to enter the giveaway. What's wrong with cereal eggs? No. I have no problems with breakfast at all, Jab, at all. 40 seconds left. I love that the number of viewers has actually gone up. Oh, that makes me laugh so much. I have no idea. How long did I time him out for? I have no idea how long I timed him out for. Oh, 5 minutes. Oh, man. Yeah, please don't come into my chat and start spouting your bull crud conspiracy theories, because I will not take it to work. I will not take it well. Politics equals viewers. Right, time to do a giveaway. Let's see who I'm giving a computer game away to. The trouble is, you come in here and do that, and you miss out on the giveaway. Because you can't chat, and you can't say exclamation mark. You know what's going to happen? He'll have actually done it before I timed him out. And he'll now win it and won't be able to claim it. What's my... No smell bird 18. I'm not going there. If you want to go and see my opinion on Brexit, go check out my personal Twitter account. Not the Virtual Farmer one, the Trek 888 one. Farmingirl 27, you have been selected. Get in there. There you are. Congratulations, Farmingirl 27. Let's see what game you have won, shall we? While I switch things over and get your name. Sanctum 2 will be winging its way to you, Farmingirl 27. So let's get your name listed in the giveaway. Get your name next to a game code. Where is Sanctum 2? There it is. Congratulations. I will get that sent to you in the near future. We need to add a new game. So let's get back over to there on that. And what am I going to add? Tiltagon, which I misread a moment ago. I am going to put that into the list instead. What I said, Sanctum 2. Right, there we go. That is set up for the next one, which hopefully will be in the near future. And then we switch back. Yeah, no politics in here. I will be I will be just timing out because we're not doing that. We're not going there. 113 viewers. Another 12 viewers, and we'll do another giveaway. And we'll be giving away a game again. Right, so these are done. It is just the water. Oh, awesome, Farmingirl 27. Well, that is a Steam game code, so you shall be able to use that on Steam. I will send it to you via a whisper. Smell that? No politics in here. Jeez. That's the reason. No politics. We do not do politics in these streams because it just ends up with people getting unhappy. And these streams are not about people being unhappy. He is trolling. Rust Bucket J. Thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. You are awesome. He's got 10 minutes to think about it. Cool. Yeah. We don't. Now I'm a firm believer in people don't get banned around here unless they are absolutely completely out of order. So it takes a bit to get banned around here. However, if you ever get banned, that's it. That's a complete. You can't come back in. Man didn't help, at least laugh about it. That's because I held back. Adam 9682. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. This should be full now. Hey, Mr. Consmiler. Plus, I don't want. The thing is, from a politics point of view, thank you for the follow, Smellbird18, especially after that. Welcome to the BFN. I am a great believer in I don't care what your politics is. I want to talk to you. I want to get to know you. You know, everybody has their reasons for believing what they believe. If you do say something ridiculous, I am going to call you out on it. Not in here, obviously. Because we don't do politics in here. But you know, the whole thing is, if people can't have healthy discussions, then that's when the world starts to break down. When a PC, is there any way I could get your mods list from? I think, Matt, I keep getting asked for mods list a lot. So I'm going to have to take some time out. I'm going to have to go through and make a list of the mods I use. I think I'm going to try and create a big spreadsheet and then go map and then say which map the mods are used on. I think is going to be the easiest way. So mod link Chellington X maybe, and then you could filter by maybe the Chellington column and see all the mods I use on Chellington. I think that's going to be the easiest way for us to do things. Otherwise, I've just found so many times that I just have issues, and then I might try and break it down into sort of color-coded areas like scripts and tractors and maps and yeah. There we go. DLC, that kind of thing. So now used on YouTube was on the older maps. Yes, although the older maps I was having a separate spreadsheet for each map and it just became too hard to maintain. Whereas if I do it this way, I can sort of work it out. It'll be very difficult to do it for older maps, but I'll see whether I can do it for my older series as well. I've got 25 series on YouTube, and that doesn't even include the other bits. Because I hate to say my opinion, and then you can't respond because yeah. Will we have blue water taps on Chellington, or we'll have to run water about again? I don't know. Well, no, the blue taps you can add on anything. Oh, as in, I don't know. That's part of, yeah. I don't know whether we'll put those in or not, Jack. Do I plough my field? Do you plough your fields? Just want to? You should still plough your fields. Fields will still require ploughing with the precision farming DLC. Can't believe we spent an hour trying to sort these animals out. Right, there we go. Oh God, this water trailer is going to take a few trips. Have I had taquitos? No. Hey, Danger Engaged, how you doing? Hello, Tom014. Welcome along. Oh, 7 more viewers. An average of 7 more viewers, and we'll do another giveaway. Giveaway. Hey. I'm sort of just staring at the screen. Let's have a raffle. There we go. Let's raffle it. Give people some great nuts. Not that there's anything, because we're doing the instant giveaways at the moment. There's not really anything that can, well, not much you can use them for. I need to work out if there's something. Maybe we could use growth marks to cause a. Yeah, I'll have to have a think about it. I think we maybe need to use groats for something new. If you get a lot of groats, maybe you can force a giveaway or enter the giveaway or something like that as well. Use them to show off groats. Has that got us halfway? That's got us nearly halfway. Okay, 2 more loads of this, and then we're gonna go seep and get that T7 out. And see if we can we get the barley in today. Get the What are we in the way of weather? Oh, we're actually in the line for a good spring. That's good news. And we're not going to have a lot of fertilizing to do this year because we're going to have to herbicide, but we're not going to have a lot of fertilizing to do because we should be fully fertilized by the end of spring as we plant. We aren't, so it's going to be mainly spraying for weeds during the summer and hopefully cutting grass. If we can get a late spring cut in, that would be fantastic. And do our hay then. There we are. So one more round after this. And that should sort them out. We do need to... Wow, the chickens have no food at all. And we do need to sell off... We need to sell off the male... Or maybe we can move the male chicks out. I think we need to get a second chicken pen at some point. So I need to work out where we can do that. We might be able to get rid of one of the fruit trees and move it actually and put another chicken pen in there. Or put another chicken pen in the woodlands next to. Or put the chicken pen and the fruit tree in the same place. That would work. Lots to think about there. Well, I've got 13 hours on this 7810, and all this 7810 has been doing is running around doing this. Oh, and scanning fields, of course, because this is our field scanning tractor. But we're going to get the T8 out, because I want to get the T8 out. Something I found out with the new DLC is you can only fert crops on the first growth stage when they are through the ground, when the crop's taller than the fert does. Yes, I found that out as well too, Jack. Yeah, you can't fertilize because it basically has it as fertilized up to that point. What did the NVFs have for dinner? They had the same as we did. They had fish and chips, which was delicious. See, yeah, stop talking about politics and we're down to 104 viewers. Someone was right. Politics brings you viewers. Did you see that your NH is getting an update adding a 3-point? It could do with a cab, to be honest. I'm very close to switching it. To get a good yield, that's why you need to put some manure or sorry down. Yes and no. It varies by crop. So for sunflowers, you don't need to. Sunflowers, you do not need to put fertilizer. You don't need to use manure or herbicide. It's manure or slurry. I'm going to, if I get a chance, I'm going to, because it saves money. It means that I don't have to fertilize. Or we can just leave this. Unloading. There we go. Right, leave that unloading that, and we'll bring that back later because, yeah, cows are well in the green. Do the chickens before we end. Beast. They were chunky chips. Canadian Gamer. After our conversation on Sunday, yeah, they were chunky chips. Of course. Oh, it's in the shed. Hello, welcome back, Smellbird 18. This is a good cooking stream because it's. I'm not doing a Christmas stream. I'm not doing a stream on Christmas Day. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Right. Now, does this have any seed in it? No, it doesn't. No, Spellbird. No, that's not what I said. I said you are very welcome to have an opinion, and I do not begrudge you that. The rules of the stream are there are no politics in here, which I did warn against many times. So I am quite happy to debate and hear people's opinion in the right forum. This is not the right forum for it. That's the difference. I'm not saying you don't have a right to opinion. I'm saying we don't do politics in these streams. That's my point. As I said, I am happy to do it. I have a Twitter, which is my personal Twitter, Trek888. If you want to argue with politics with me, feel free to join me over there. Right. I want the telehandler. Where did I put the telehandler? Ah, it's in there. I looked at it. I freaking looked at it. Yes. And I'm actually a great believer in. I will go for fact over opinion every time. Yeah. That is my personal Twitter. So yeah, I will if I'm ever going to express an opinion or I'm going to argue my case, I will go and I will do my research, and I will use multiple sources for it as well. So I don't like being unable to back up my opinion with facts, because an opinion that's not backed up with facts is yeah, just an opinion. Sunflowers, maize, we want barley. There we go, there's the barley. I also don't believe that. Okay, last thing on this, the media not stonewalling anything. Because there are more sources out there than the media. And I actually, personally, I don't trust the media. I don't tend to listen to them. I tend to go and I go and get a very wide-ranging set of sources. And if I read anything, what I will tend to do is I will go and read the source. So if I see something written about a scientific article, about a scientific piece of information, I'll go read the scientific piece of information. I won't trust the report of it. I really have got to the point now where so many people are not telling the truth that it's much better to go and do your own research. And the thing that taught me that more than anything was Brexit. I made my decisions and everything as far as that was concerned by actually going and doing the research and finding the truth myself. And this is why I'm not talking about anything specific about it. What I'm saying is, if you go and do your research, if you want to know about anything, don't just read the headlines. Don't just read one right-wing, left-wing, pro-anti, whatever source. Go and read as many sources and as many fact-based sources as you can. Stuff that actually gives you numbers and figures and strips all the opinion away, because until you do that, you do not know the truth. Ever. Not upgrading the cedar this year. The cedar's awesome. We don't need a bigger cedar on here. Yes, I agree with you completely there, Red Rust. And the thing is, the thing you find when you start reading from across the spectrum, what you start to find, yeah, I'm being very careful, GB. We are not talking politics. I am talking research and facts and objective opinions, and not politics. What I tended to find is when I start reading from a wide collection of information and a wide range of sources, you begin to discover where the truth lies, and it is rarely where either side tells you it is. That's all right, TQS. I hope you had a good stream. I enjoyed it very much. GB Modding, thank you for the host. You are awesome. I want to send you a message, GB. I'll send you a message after this. I don't want to say it on here because I don't want to do undue pressure and things. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Maybe not. Trek 888. Wait, wrong machine. Sorry, Trek 88. That's one too many 8s. Trek 88 is my personal Twitter, my non-farm sim one, where you are free to discuss politics with me. Right, let's go plant some of these. The viewers went back up. Oh man. Right, we are. No, fold up. That is lifted. Okay. Close that up. Yeah. How you doing, GB? Yeah, this tractor is overkill for this cedar, but I want to use this tractor, and I like this tractor, and this tractor is cool. Right, so unfold, switch, unfold. I think we have enough barley for this, so turn on that. Yes, I do drink Twining's Earl Grey tea because Twining's Earl Grey tea is awesome. Switch over. Turn on. Barley. Yes. And away we go. Nice green fertilizer. Perfect. Smellbird, that's it. Not on here anymore, please. I'm just not going to. I'm not going to be going any further with it. Right, let's. That is hard. I'm sorry. That is just... Oh. Right. Oh, we got some nice thick green lines here. Liking that a lot. Oh man. Ah. I've got the giggles. I'm just, yeah. Oh. Oh. Hey, complete, welcome along. Good evening, Jibberwookie, welcome along. I hope you're both doing well. The farming is going nicely. We're making good progress. We're getting the barley in now, which is the next crop we need to get in. We need to get the sunflowers in today as well, hopefully. And if we can do that, we're going to be good. Mantis Jugbatis or Jukubatis. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. There we go. Bessy Beneath has... this is the first time... FS19's first time Bessy Beneath has been released. There is a console version in the works, but last I heard was it failed. And Dusty needs to do some work on it, and we're waiting for him to complete that before it'll come to console. Yeah, it's an FS19 specific map. It is currently my favorite FS19 map because it is just awesome. And the farm on it is this main farm just feels like a farm. And by that I mean I come up the driveway and then I can access all my fields from that. It may have been developed for... you might be right. It may have been developed for 17 and then Dusty Dave brought it over to 19. But, you know, it didn't get finished in time for 17. But I can't 100% say that. Come on, out we go. I think that might leave a little gap. Yeah, it's going to leave a little gap. Okay. I think we'll need to have a little bit of overlap. Some nice green field here. But we're not having to raise the fertilizer too much for the barley, which is brilliant. It is a cracking map. It really is. And this is why the realism it's the home of the realism experiment, probably for the rest of the time we're doing it on 19 because it is perfect for what we're doing on here. Yeah, we're gonna leave slightly too much width. That is annoying. It isn't Cornwall yet, it's a Cornish based map. Yeah, look at that. We're going to have this much gap. Ah, that's really annoying. I need to come back up that row and fill that in. But you play on console? Yeah. Hopefully it will eventually come out on console. You know, there is still hope. Right, we're just going to fill in this bit here. think on our next run, we will probably try and get a screenshot of this. Galcomp Gamer has redeemed free draw. We've dropped down to 62 viewers. What's happened? Did the stream drop out or something? Is there a list? Exclamation mark here in chat because Galcomp Gamer has redeemed a free draw entry. 100 here. Maybe there was a glitch. Maybe, oh really? You're gonna do that to me again, Twitch? Has Twitch broken again? Let's go have a look. No, I want my channel, thank you. Yeah, no, it's reading 62 for me at the moment. But I think that Twitch's count has broken again. Yeah, because that's always fun. Yeah, I got 106 now, so yeah, Twitch's count is doing what it was doing a little while ago, and saying that it's the number that it first had in the first half an hour, which is going to throw. So any of the aggregate sites now are bust. They can't be believed, which is just annoying. Right, let's start the countdown because you guys are all already putting exclamation mark here in there. And hey, Super Crazy Mark, welcome along, my friend. If you guys enjoy a little bit of the horror streams, again, with some other great stuff, go and check out Super Crazy Mark. Great guy, great streamer, does some great fun stuff. And yeah, I'm now watching the live number because Twitch is broken. Because of course it is. Oh, I don't know which I find more rubbish sometimes, Twitch or YouTube. Although I will say, it's YouTube. It's always YouTube. YouTube is the pits. You got a minute left to enter, people. And then I'm going to give away a free ticket into the draw. Putting the numbers is like an auction. Ooh. "17 seconds left. Get your entries in. There we go. How are we doing? We've got plenty of barley and plenty of fertilizer. There we go. Who is going to be selected? Who is going on the list? How QB doesn't dance when this music is going, I don't know. It is already Baron won! Congratulations, you have been selected. You just gotta let me know you're here. Yes, so close, Mark. Wow. It's fixed again because it showed me 101 again. There's our man. He is a winner. I'm presuming I made an assumption there, and I'm sorry. I am presuming you are a he, which in this day and age, not necessarily good presumption to make. Right. Congratulations, you is a winner. Change that to the 15th. Change that to the 15th. Right. Unpause that. Oh, no. Switch back. Unpause that. This field is looking healthy. What was for supper, Brian Kelly? Supper this evening was fish and chips. Right. Tray. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Yes. Isn't that is just magnificent, that tractor. We're gonna come up the other side of the field and get a shot of it going uphill. Hello to vote 5959. Welcome along. Yeah, there we go. Magnificent machine. What country am I from? I am from the UK, from England, Norfolk specifically. Hey. However, I'm loving precision farming, Nick. It is absolutely awesome. It ups the level of realism in the game again, which is brilliant. And I love the variable yields and all that kind of stuff. And it's interesting seeing, you can see now on the field how much fertilizer we're having to put for different soil types in the bottom corner, which is just fantastic. I absolutely love that. So we're putting less fertilizer on at the moment because we don't need as much for barley in this soil type. Which is just cracking. Absolutely brilliant. And that is, yeah, this tractor has way more horsepower than is needed for this, but it just works well. I thought I had the mud mod turned on here. Been trying out crop rotation, said I should get 95% yield, but with full ferts and pH spraying weeds I got 115. Are you doing that with seasons, or are you doing that without seasons, Farm Cat? I mean, it's, well, that's why I went and did a full series on it, a full tutorial on it, because I felt that there's a lot of people were saying it's really complicated, and I think once you start peeling back the lid, it isn't quite as complicated as it first seems. Thank you, Honey Badger. I am going to be, as I've been saying for a while, I am going to be doing more of that type. The next series I want to do is on Maize Plus. And I spoke to Alien Pool and got a whole load of information on Maize Plus. And I will basically work through all of the DLCs that make up Maize Plus. Oh, sorry, all of the mods that make up Maize Plus. Have you put your own soil map on Bessy? It's just the standard one we're using on here, Nick. Mainly because I know that GB is updating 6 Ashers with its own soil mod. I'm pretty much thinking that the Northern Coast will get updated with its own soil mod at some point. So that basically meant that the one map I was playing that I could use the default on was this one. Yeah, exactly. Farm Cat. It actually simplifies Farm Sim. You have less fertilizing stages than you had before. Because I mean, I've done one fertilizer with the manure. I'm putting and more fertilizer down with this. I won't need to fertilize this anymore. This field is done now. He is in here. I don't know if he's looking to update Little Norton with it as well. Well, he was in here. I don't know if he still is. It's interesting. You can see where we ploughed in that, where we ploughed in those misplanted, or that misplanted canola, where it's not putting fertilizer in all of it. No, Northern Coast doesn't have a soil map, so it uses the default soil map for Northern Coast. You might have other issues though, because if you're using the farming agency version of Northern Coast, that has extra crops that may not be covered by precision farming. Yeah, the Maize Plus Northern Coast might have issue. Any map that has extra crops and hasn't been specifically updated for precision farming, you may find some weirdness with some of the extra crops. Good morning, Ozzy. How you doing? Family are all good. We've had we went Santa hunting this afternoon because he was taking a trip around around my local town, and we did track him down, which was good. Still here. I wasn't going to do Little Norton. It's fictional anyway. There we go. What else do I think I'll add in? Oh, wow. There's what I would suggest, if you want an idea of what could be added to precision farming over the next couple of years. When part of the reason why I did the introduction video is because it lists all the things that real life precision farming covers. So if you want an idea of the kind of stuff that might be added in the next 2 years, go check out that introduction video, because I list a whole load of stuff in there. Yeah, no need to cultivate because this is direct drill, and I'll have no need to fertilize it because it also fertilizes. So generally it's manure or slurry before seeding. Yes, there are some exceptions. No need for doing it with soybeans, because soybeans actually add nitrogen to the soil, so you won't need to fertilize them at all, and your best bet is to put them in a field when it is at its lowest as far as nitrogen levels go. So they're a great crop when your field is next to no nitrogen. Put soybeans in it and they will bring it back up a bit. Sunflowers, I wouldn't manure first because they don't require a lot of nitrogen in the soil. So when you'll be able to do it a little bit. And then what's the other one? Yeah, there's various ones that don't need it. There's one or two that do funny things if you do it first. That you actually end up with a higher level of nitrogen if you put manure in first. Basically, that's why I did the crop optimization video, because I wanted to have a look at the difference between all the crops and doing different types of nitrogen in them. And it ended up being a really interesting video, not just for the end product, but for me doing it and seeing what it was. Premium Potatoes mod is going to be on Shellington. I haven't. We will see. Global Company, I don't want to put too much of Global Company on there. Yeah, oats don't need a huge amount either, you're right. Yeah, Little. It's good to hear that, GB, because Little Norton is a cracking map. And yeah, it's only the farming agency ones that really will have the issues. Otherwise, things will use the standard edition. There we go. This is good. It's 20 to 3 in the afternoon. And we should be able to empty this of barley and fill it with sunflowers and immediately go and do the other field. Although I might go and put some manure out down. I know I said that I'm not looking to put manure down before sunflowers, but it doesn't tend to over-fertilize them by much. Hello, Tyler Me. Welcome along. Yeah, alfalfa and clover only need 40/80 as well. It's going to be an interesting one seeing the extra crops on Chellington. In real life, do you apply different application rates to fertilize different parts of the field? With precision farming, yes, Carl. Absolutely you do. And that's what precision farming is all about. It's about applying exactly the right amount of fertilizer to your field. Right, we need to go and do the headland. So we'll take that off. We'll turn off that and head round to the far side. Here's a question. Is it better to use solid or liquid fertilizer? I don't know. In all honesty, I would have to do a comparison of prices and see how much I actually used. And I have a feeling that that could vary crop to crop as well. I think that is a very good question, Nick, and I think it's one that probably requires further investigation. But it would be a big investigation because you'd have to do that for the same crop. Or just listen to without. Yeah, just down, yeah, so down to cost. Yeah, it depends on which one you end up putting more of per pound or dollar or... You're reading the XMLs. Ah. I think I'd have to do a field with a crop and test it. Limit the variables. Again, you've got different levels of fertilizer on different parts of the field and things as well. So since you got my Minecraft account, do I have any plans to stream it? Yes, I will probably do some Minecraft streaming at some point, I think. I'd like to, because I can just play Minecraft. When I was playing it today, I was sort of sitting there and going, okay, if I was to stream this, would I be able to talk to chat and all that kind of, and yes, it would be very, very similar to a farm sim stream. So yeah, I think post partner, I might look at doing a bit of Minecraft and having a go with that. I wouldn't do Minecraft videos. I think I need the interaction for it. But yeah, certainly, if you guys are interested in me playing some vanilla Minecraft and chatting to you guys, and maybe me showing off my my brand new well, it's not a dungeon, it's a house. Partner push is going well, thank you, Nick. We're sitting at 100 viewers at the moment, if I believe Twitch's numbers. I don't know what Twitch seems to be being a bit finicky tonight. But yeah, partner push is going really well. We've been over 100 every single stream this month, which is amazing and wonderful and so pleased about. We hopefully Twitch are going to get back to me in the near future, and with any luck it'll be a yes, we'd love you as a partner, you are awesome. Definitely interested in me doing Minecraft streams. Yeah, it would basically be me bringing the kind of streaming things I do for this to Minecraft. So yeah, if you enjoy these, I think you'll enjoy those as well. Right, let's fold this up. We got tons of fertilizer. I'm just gonna do sunflowers straight up. Building a city. Ah, nice. I started, now that I got my account sorted, I started a new game earlier today, and yeah, I can lose hours in Minecraft. I really can. I've got friends who are massively into it and do it with lots of mods and things like that. Personally, I tend to like vanilla. I'm still, after having my account I've had for 11 years for Minecraft. No, actually probably more than that. Closer to, I found the original thing and it's early 2000s. That is when I got my Minecraft account, and yeah, and I've still not got my head fully around vanilla Minecraft. So and they've updated a load of stuff. You built a Tesco's yesterday, looks great. I've started. I've now got a sheep and cattle farm going, and I'm growing and I'm currently growing wheat. So yeah, who says that I don't have a type of game that I play? I was also mining out around the lava pit earlier, which most Minecraft players will tell you is absolute insanity, but it's how I normally find a lot of stuff, and not the way I play it, Canadian gamer. I live on the edge. Although I did have somebody turn up with his llamas today and they started spitting at me. There we go, load that up. And then we can go and put the barley away and pick up the sunflowers. You can take the gamer out of Farm Sim, but you can't take Farm Sim out of the gamer. Absolutely. Most I built was the Avengers Tower with working lifts without. Wow. See, everybody is better at Minecraft than me. Okay, Bessy Beneath, I'm probably going to play a little bit of Minecraft before I go to bed tonight because I'm a little bit addicted. Right, so that's the barley. We want the sunflowers next. That's canola, so that needs restacking. So we'll get that restacked. Your brother plays it, but I can't get into it. My twins really want to play it. We've just had a media PC. I've just built a media PC for our family room, and I'm probably going to put Minecraft on that for them. There's an Xbox in there as well. The Xbox that I used to do on here, because I'm not really using it for Farm Sim at the moment. I put that on. I put that in the other room, and that's good for them. Right, sunflowers are what we want to plant. That sunflower. Again, we've probably got more here than we need, but I'm going to put it all in. That way I'll be sure not to run out. Would I have bought the mini VS for Christmas? I can't say on stream. They might see. Not that I think they actually watched, but you never know. Down, up, down, in, done, up, out. There we go. We will say every little helped. Nice. Right, fill that up. Only Santa knows what they're being. That's very true. They've asked Santa for some interesting things. He's going to be very busy trying to source the stuff they've asked for. Tell us no. Oh wow, all but one sack, one bag. Rip me. Right, there we go. That is sunflowers done. Leave this here. And you'll see now sunflowers won't require quite so much. Nice thing about direct seeder is it's very easy for us to track where we've been. Yeah, so you can see field 9 now, where we've got the takes a lot less, whereas here we can so that will be our best yield across the center there. Field 23 is going to be horrible in the way of results, but I think that's where the sugar beet was, wasn't it? Sugar beet? Yep. Which is what we are planting the sunflowers in. So we should at least get a boost from that. Yeah, sunflowers. What mod is that with the different seed pallets? That's the realistic seed mod. I do need to get these. I do need to get this mod spreadsheet done. I will start having a look at it. I think maybe deal with this series and others. Of course, I got a load of my older ones are already recorded, so I can just copy those across, and then I just need to fill up the gap in the middle. What's with oh yeah, that is the realistic seeding mod. Welcome back, Massey Ferguson, man. Oh, will this plant sunflowers? No, this won't plant sunflowers. We need to change the fitting on the back. Max Skill, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Sorry I'm late. What have you missed? Hello, Bonkers Basil. We have been seeding sunflowers. And no, we're about to seed sunflowers. We have been seeding barley. Rovolt1, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. I had extra RAM to my laptop. Will it help with the game being a bit laggy in the yard with lots of machinery? I don't think RAM will. I think better graphics card will help with that. But I'm running a 2060 and hitting 18 FPS in the yard. Is it the right temperature for sunflowers? Aha! Right. These temperatures here, so sunflowers, it is the right temperature for sunflowers, but these temperatures here are the temperatures that these crops germinate at. So you can plant them before the ground hits that temperature. They just won't germinate until the ground hits that temperature. PP89P, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Do you know what's best to plant after carrots? You'd have to have a play around. I was, yeah, it does vary. Kind of depends on what has been, what the map creator has specified with seasons, especially when it comes to extra props. I'm gonna be able to get that out. Yeah, that will disconnect. Why do I still have barley in the... No, sunflowers, there we go. No, why do you think I have barley in here? I don't have barley. I have sunflowers. That's got really confused. Nope. Back a little bit more. I hope not, because we just put all of our sunflower seeds into this. And I don't want to have to go and buy more. No, it's sunflowers. There we go. Ooh, what's on my Christmas list? Not that much. There's my wife was talking about getting me a there's a Back to the Future Transformer crossover. I'm really hoping to get that. Otherwise there's a few little bits and pieces that yeah, I like, but it's more about the twins and making sure that they get things they really like and they enjoy and they have fun with. So true, I have seen that as well, Farmcat. I've also planted soybeans completely outside of their planting window and too low a temperature, and yeah, they and completely survive and thrive. So yeah. Oh, we need to decide what to plant in 46. What was last in 46? Do we know? We've no idea. What's that around the edges? If that's corn, what follows corn on our thing? I think, oh man, does that mean we're going to have 2 fields of sugar beet this year? Yeah, we got a second. That's going to be sugar beet, that field. So we're going to have 2 fields of sugar beet this year. But that's all right. We should have plenty of time to get it up. Oh, wow. Look at that big red patch. I'd love a new car. My car is currently in the garage. It's had a drive shaft go on the front left, front passenger side. The drive shaft has gone at the front, and it's just, yeah, it's going to be about £300, which is not what you want just before Christmas, but hey ho. Speaking of which, have we hit 5 subs? Right, turn that back on. Set my first point. Lower it down. And away we go. Sell out, yeah. There we are. There's always time to get it up, yeah. How many miles on my car? Only about 120,000, I think. The last few years I haven't used it an awful lot. Certainly this year I haven't put any miles on it at all, really, to speak of. Aren't I planting sunflowers early? No, it's day 3 of spring. We're here, day 3 of spring, sunflowers. It's actually the first day we can plant them. Yeah, I want to replace my car next year, but I've got a load of stuff I need to do first. Lots of things I want. Now you can see the sunflowers here. Can you see that they're requiring a lot less fertilizer? We'll have it go down a lot quicker here because this patch is really short of fertilizer. But in general, it's not a massive amount we're having to apply in order to bring it up. And we're applying exactly the right amount for sunflowers, which on a field like this, which is awful as far as soil goes, is going to be great for helping us out. Back that right up to there and down. Yeah, I'd like a Tiguan or a Touareg, I think. What's the name of the back? Realistic seeding mod. No, GB. That's for the new drive shaft is only about 150. There's a bit at the front, and I think there's going to be labor on top. No, I trust my garage. He's a good family friend, so he's not gonna do me. I know him well. That's my estimate. He hasn't actually told me more than 170 at the moment. So I calculated the labor myself. It could be if it comes under 300, I'm happy. I'll put it that way. Right, where are we? Yeah, it's 4:30. We should get this field done today. Precision farming is awesome. I love that we are putting in less fertilizer here because we need to put in less fertilizer for the sunflowers. So we're not using a huge amount. We don't need to do manure on here because sunflowers require less. And it actually having me consider putting soybeans in somewhere as well. So if I went on Bessy and you get the same soil types, yes, because it's using the default. What PC do I have? So I have two PCs. My main streaming machine is a 2700 X AMD Ryzen 7 with an RTX 2070 in it. Okay. Then I'm gonna, yay, then it's not gonna cost 300 GB. Because I know he's not gonna, yeah. And then the gaming machine I use is it's my laptop, which is has a 2060 in it and a Ryzen. I think it's a Ryzen 5 mobile processor, which is pretty good, but obviously not desktop level. So my plan is to replace the laptop with a proper gaming machine at some point, with probably a Ryzen 5000 series and an RTX. Well, even an RTX, either an RTX 3000 series or probably a 3080, or seriously considering the AMD card, and simply because it is because of the way it works with the AMD processors. And if I'm not streaming on that other machine, I don't have to take the RTX stuff into consideration. So it's an interesting thing at the moment, and I'm keeping an eye on it, because a pure gaming machine might be wiser to go with the AMD card, possibly. Yeah, so the heavy equipment bundle, G-Scar, that is the side panel and the wheel. Let's straighten this up. Your gaming laptop, i9 8-core 2080 GPU, 6 and 2 terabyte drive. Yeah. Well, that's the other thing. There are other considerations I wouldn't have to start. So, like on my streaming machine, I have a 4 terabyte drive, so that I have somewhere to put my recordings. I don't need that on a gaming machine, so I can have a much smaller drive. I just need, so I probably need a 2 terabyte drive for games, maybe, you know, and things like that, and it's that kind of stuff. So I'm just kind of working out the best way to do things. But as I said, there are considerations like new car is needed. I need to, yeah, new car is very much a top thing at the moment. We've been sitting at 99 viewers for a very long time. Because the desktop has the capture card in it, Hendog. So, and it's also where I edit, and it's got the power because I need it for editing and things like that. So, it's the way round I have to do it, and yeah. Why do pellets or straw pellets are not selling? I don't. I've not used that for a while. How's my Christmas Eve? My Christmas Eve is looking nice. It's going to be a nice, because it's a Thursday, it's going to be a nice family Christmas Eve. Because I don't normally stream on a Thursday anyway, so that makes the decision very easy. We will probably do a Christmas special on the Wednesday. Partly because it is the Wednesday, is normal streaming day anyway, and also because it's the multiplayer that night. So yeah, I think we'll have some fun there. Do I like precision farming? I like to add. I love precision farming, G-Scar. It's awesome. It will be on most of my games now. Doesn't feel like oh, we're gonna have to up that for you then, Caden. I'm the last week before Christmas, so Christmas week, we are going to be turning the Christmas playlist on here, as well as our lovely Christmassy top that we've got on the stream. Watch me and Dag win. I think you two have the best FS19 content. Oh, thank you, Complete. Oh, compete, sorry. Keep mispronouncing your name. I am so sorry. Compete. Or C on Pete. If I'm being... No, that's right. Yeah, we will celebrate together. Because 2020 has been an awful year. And we need to go out on a high, I think. Yeah, so the not using any manure on here means that you can see it's coming up yellow and orange. So we're not using a massive amount of fertilizer for the sunflowers. In fact, putting in, I kind of wonder if, I don't think you put in soybeans before sunflowers. But sunflowers do not require a lot of nitrogen at all. Compete. Okay, cool. I will remember that for future. This is, we're halfway through the field, which is good news. We are going to get these in today. We've got to remember that we've got to clean, we've got to do the chickens before we finish today. But that should be fine. That's getting wider. We need to put a stop to that, because otherwise we're not going to be able to... Yeah, that's only just wide enough further down to cover this. So we need to get a little bit closer to the headlands, I think. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous tractor. I'm kind of glad we went for the tinted windows. I think it does just top it off with this blue power. It just makes it look that little bit more classy. Do I play FS for anything other than streaming and video? I have done a little bit, but to be honest, most of my gaming time is streaming and video, so I don't get a lot of time to play stuff outside of. It's why I play stuff like Phasmophobia on while streaming, because I want to play the game. The only time I really have to do it is when I'm streaming or stuff like that. So yeah, I would like to at the moment I am playing a bit of Minecraft just for me, because I can pick up and drop that really easily. What would top off for Christmas is if Bessy came out. Yeah, I'd like this update to come out to you guys, because it really sort of polishes off the map a bit. I don't know if Dusty Dave is planning any more bits to add with any potential update. I need to, as I said many times, I need to get onto the Discord and see what's happening. I know he had a lot of real life stuff going on. Nice thing about springtime is lots of sun about at 5:30. I don't know, Massey Ferguson, man. I might. I will see. Because what I want to do is I want to keep building here, and very much. I think it depends on the game. I think 4 nights a week on here is actually pretty good. I think that it works well. Streaming 4 nights a week on Twitch. Whether I then stream on Victor Foxtrot or do something else, I don't know. from Victor Foxtrot. I'm streaming there every Saturday. If you want to come join me over there, please click on that link and go give it a subscribe. Less than 500 subscribers on that channel. I'd like to, at some point, I'd like to explore content other than Farm Sim. And while I'm working for Partner, that's just not possible. What's the best way to start a new map on Farm Sim? It depends on how you want to play, to be honest. And depends on the map. Hello, Himina. Welcome along. Okay. Hey, Red Sonia, how you doing? Try to play realistically. Yeah, but I mean, are you looking to? Yeah, are you looking to? It's really a case of how much you want to work towards getting the farm, or whether you want to start your. Start the ground running, or you know how much you want to work for that first bit. I'm doing well, thank you, Red Sonia. Have your streams been going well? Have you been doing some good business, as they say? We're sitting around the 99 to 107 at mark at the moment, which is good. Fine. I tell you what I'm going to stop doing once the partner things happen. Stop watching the numbers. Although I'm still going to have to watch numbers because I'm still going to do giveaways. Because I actually have a fairly big library of games to give away. It is. I'm the Billy one. Thank you. Not been on lately because I hope you feel better soon, Red Sonia. Well, in which case I would do the whole start from scratch thing. Get yourself a couple of cheap tractor mods. And go with the start from scratch, especially if you're doing a map like Six Ashes. Six Ashes, cracking map to do start from scratch on. The advent mod for tomorrow is a wait, but you can attach jerry cans to it as well as a track. Wow. Could you not use groats or something for giveaways instead of the partner push? 20k groats to trigger a giveaway. Possibly. Yeah, and stop looking at the numbers from that point of view. And that way the giveaways become much more random. And maybe limit them to X number a stream. Yeah, that's not a bad shout. Right, yeah, all good now. Lots on, but shopping tomorrow and then back Thursday. Awesome. Oh, God, I still have some Christmas shopping to do. I need to order a few bits for for my lovely wife. I'm actually strangely, 2020, I'm more organised for Christmas than normal. And it's not just because I've been at home a lot more. I don't know what it is that's had me a little bit organised. Guaranteed, though, I'm going to get to Christmas Eve and I'm going to go, I don't have that thing I need. And by that point, we'll be in tier 3 and it'll be just, oh. Might give 6 ashes, get a... Yeah. Are you on PC or console, Caden? Because, of course, 6 ashes, no matter what level you start on, you get equipment to start with. Also want to change your Twitch gamer tag, so any suggestions are welcome. That's always a hard one. I spent a long time choosing mine. A long time and a lot of research. And even then, I would say that, you know, Virtual Farmer gives me great stuff with Farm Sim, not so much with other games. But that's okay, because Farm Sim was what I aimed to be. And what I aimed to do from the get-go. Ah! I can see why you might want to change it, Red Sonja. Yeah. I would try and pick one which doesn't have a number in it. It's always, I feel is always a good way to go. And that's not a critique of your current one. That is in general, you look at all the people who do, you know, are doing stuff and are partners and things. They tend to not have a number. I know T does. T has a number in his, but you know, Red Dirt doesn't. Scuba doesn't. It tends to be the exception rather than the rule. Yeah, well, no, I'm not saying that everybody who doesn't stream doesn't have a number without. I'm saying it's probably good practice if you're looking to stream to not have a number. How Ninja got his name, I'll never know. He must have had it for a very long time. What geo should you use on Bucks County? I have no idea because I've not played Bucks County. I don't know where it's set, to be honest. Right, there we go. We've got this little triangle at this corner to do. And then we've got the headland. Oh, no. Is that more than a single width? I think that is actually, you know. I will find out now. Yeah, that is. Just bring that in a little bit. Right, there we go. Takes place in when you become partner, you get OG names from inactive accounts. Lots of people create the accounts, taking the names, and then never use them. Sloth? Seems to have happened with Virtual Farmer. When I first grabbed Virtual Farmer, I had to have Virtual Farmer UK. And I had Virtual Farmer something else as well. And then Virtual Farmer became available, and I grabbed it as soon as it was. I got lucky on here. Backers that Stu has redeemed what was for supper. For supper this evening was takeaway fish and chips, and it was delicious. Thank you for asking. Right, we're gonna have to go out a little bit here and then backtrack because, yeah, otherwise, you see, that's why we started going further in, because we were missing a bit. Oh, come on. Now, I don't want that in the hedge. Just missed out on just... Wow. It was an amazing supper. Alright, there we go. Down. Gonna have to do a chili or something tomorrow night, I think. Sadly, Sloth is taken by a Twitch partner. Yeah. What did you miss? Most of me seeding this field. I want some fish. Proper British fish and chips. It was absolutely delicious. Is there an update for Six Ashes coming out, or have you dreamed it? There's an update coming out, which includes a realistic soil map. What was that? Oh, it's just messages. That's what you're having for supper. What, chili or fish and chips, Evo? Right, so what are we going to be doing? It's getting to the end of the day. Can't make it round there. Let's back this up into the corner. Be interesting to see what the yield is on this field, because most of it's silty clay. Do I go to the Grocer Fish and Chip shop in the city? I have heard of it. I don't think I have, though. Later, Sloth. Thanks for joining us. Oh, there we go. Pulls that up. There we go. And done. Turn it off. Fold it all up. And we can have a look at this now quickly. Scotto, there we go. Right, so we got the sunflowers in here now. Precision farming, we are looking good. So you can see the sunflowers take a lot less. They're 80 kilograms per hectare, or per hectare, yeah. Yeah, I got told off because that's not per, that's kilograms per hectare, not kilograms per acre. Right, so field 24, yeah. 24 and 25, we're going to have to spray, because that's where our two crops are. So we're going to have to give them a boost. We've got the barley. So we've got the wheat, the barley, and the canola in. So the wheat, barley, canola, and sunflowers are in. So we still have, from our rotation, wheat, barley, canola, the corn, and the sugar beet. So the corn will go where the wheat was, and the sugar beet will go where the corn was. So we had sugar beet in, we had wheat in 4, so the sugar beet will go where the corn was, so that's 6 and 46. And then the maize will go in that field there. We are... The corn we can't plant for another 2 days, so that's good. Sugar beet we can plant next game day, so we might get doing that. I want to manure all those fields first. We have not hit a happy dance tonight, I don't think. Oh, we have. There's 6. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. Hey Ollie, that was good timing. Can I do sugarcane? Not on this map. No, sugarcane is not doable. I wonder. Corn to soybeans. Oh, wow. No, that is a horrible, horrible. Horrible setup. Right, so we want... Yeah, so we're going to put sugar beet in there. Sugarcane's not grown in the UK, is it? Now, I could put... oats in 26. Conceivably. Because we do need to put something in field 26. So let's have a look at that quickly. What would be the best crop to put in there? So we've got grass in there at the moment. So wheat, barley, oats. Is there anything that does well? Okay, so probably want to put spring barley in there. How does maize do? A corn has a 1.4 as well. Okay. I'm tempted to put corn in there. And then we can, whatever weather, we'll be able to do it. Sugarcane isn't, but sugar beet, yeah. Sugar beet is, and we do sugar beet on here. Right, let's get this back to the yard because it has gone 11 o'clock. And we are beginning to lose the light on the map as well. Because it's 7 in the evening here on Bessy Beneath. Which means at a 12 hour stream, we have done 12 hours. Hey, Windstalker88, welcome along. So let's get this back to the yard. And we can start the next stream at 6 AM, I think. But we might as well leave this all hooked up. Because I think... Yeah, I think we're probably going to do sugar beet next time. We'll do the manure first. Oh, actually, we can do the sugar beet in that grass field. Oh no, the corn needs to go in that grass field, doesn't it? Yeah, yeah. We need to do manure next time. So we'll just park this up here. Because that's where this should be. And we just need to feed the chickens first. I have never heard of sugarcane being grown in the UK. I'll be honest. That is a new one on me. We should have a huge amount of fresh maize this year then. D6 IRL today, spending too much time in farm sim. My son just doesn't just recognize a tractor, he recognizes the brand of tractor. I have taught him well. There is some dirt there because you can see it at the far end. Let's see if we can pick that up. Yeah, technically you could probably go sugarcane in a greenhouse. Probably. It would be harder to harvest poplars. We have a forage harvester. We could do poplars on here maybe. So take it to grass. Grass to poplar is not good. Unfortunately. Can I look at? Yeah, I'll have a look. I don't know of any sugarcane. Just Britain's weather is the wrong climate for it. Completely the wrong climate for it. It would amaze me. And in. Right, let's see if we can clear this up as well. Is that going to go down? Yeah, I think that got it. Cleanliness. See, Co's still having the, yeah, Co's still having the side panel. I need the well, I think they've still got the bundle reduced as well. They just have no stock. I can't get hold of one at the moment, which is annoying after Amazon cancelled my order. Any good maps coming out? Yeah, Chellington. that's an easy question, Kev. Chellington will be out in the near future, maybe beginning of next year, I think. Oh, no. Hang on. Why do we have... How do we have 10,000 litres of oats? 6 out of 10 adults were aware that sugar is grown here in the UK. There's a common misconception that all sugar we eat and use sugarcane grown abroad. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't say we grow sugarcane in the UK. That just means that sugar is made in the UK. And sugar in the UK is made from sugar beet, not sugarcane. Is it? Oh, I'll have to have a look, TBR, because Amazon have actually refunded me, so I'll have to PC there were. Yeah, that doesn't say sugarcane is Britain's sort of sugar. That's all right. Easy mistake to make, Caden. I know it because my dad farmed sugar beet for years. Right, is that all of our animals? Are they happy and satisfied? Yes and yes, good. So we can spend a few minutes at the start of next stream just getting the animals sorted. But that should do us. Right, where are my other tractors? We need to get all of our tractors and things back. Oh, there we go. Because the D8 can stay where it is. We've got... Oh, yeah. This one, we want to get the water refilled. So we'll leave the water refilling. Yeah. The UK is wet, but it's not warm. Basically. Good night, Eugene Creel. Thanks for joining us. Catch you tomorrow. Right there. Right, that is filling. Good. We can detach that then. Yeah, well, it's wet, it's just not warm. That tends to be the big problem. That was still in reverse. No, it's not. We're not putting anything more in there. Our other tractor is down here with the manure spreader on it, and we're just going to park that. We can actually leave this down here, actually, I think. Yeah, we'll leave this tractor down here. That's good enough. We're not expecting any bad weather overnight. Say collisions. Yeah, but I'm often wrong as well without... The chat is always correcting me. Right, that is where we're going to leave it for this stream. We have got everything done we wanted to get done, which is awesome. Next time, we are going to be getting the... no, we're going to be preparing the fields for the sugar beet. Because I don't mind planting sugar beet and corn at this sort of stage. Because later in the year is fine for harvest of those two. In the rain, so that is all good. Animals are all happy. And yeah, so I will be back to let's actually, before I do this, don't need to see the game for this bit. Right, there we go. Let's get this one. Collison's okay. Right, so I will be back tomorrow night from 8:30 p.m. We are doing the multiplayer on Homeworld. We're going to be doing some more harvesting because there's a huge amount still to harvest on there. Lots of bales to pick up. We'll need lots of help on there. So exclamation mark join in on how you can join that. We're just going to have a play around on the farm and do some stuff. While we wait for Chellington to be released. Video tomorrow, I'm hoping is going to be 6 ashes. We'll see how we go. We'll see whether I actually get something done. Exclamation mark join in, Sean. So yeah, hopefully I can get a 6 ashes video out tomorrow. We'll see how we go with that. And yeah, we're going to find someone to raid. Who we got tonight? Who is on? Oh, I know who we're going to go and throw a lot of people at tonight. Let's go and see if we can break Terrier. Terrier is a fantastic PS4 streamer. We're going to go and see Terrier and show him some love. Don't forget, join the raid to get VF rope marks, which you need to enter the monthly giveaway. So yeah, if you want to get your grope marks, stay on this raid, head over there and go and say hi. Yeah, I need to DM you about something. If you haven't already guessed and told me. Right, I've got a couple of thank yous to say before we go as well. I think it's mainly subs tonight, because I don't think we had bits. Rust Bucket, thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. You are awesome. James Coy, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Gaming with Andrew YouTube, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFM. Galcomp Gamer, thank you for gifting 6 months to Sean T89 at tier 1. You are awesome. GDDK, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Jam34217, thank you for resubscribing with Twitch Prime. You are awesome. Hendog 1000, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. And Gamer Dragon, thank you for the raids. You are awesome. We're gonna go and raid Terrier. Please stay for the end of the credits or partway through the credits, whichever works. And head on to the raid. I will see you tomorrow night. For now, though, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. If you are not yet following us here on Twitch, please do so, and make sure you have notifications turned on so you never miss a live stream from me. And if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, please give us a like, drop us a comment, give it a share. And for all the latest videos from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.